Hello, I'm Randy Carvin in Kirksville, Missouri, and this is Rant and Randy's Rant for 6/29/19 from YouTube. All right, I want to thank our new subscriber, Wilma Got Rocks. Hello, Carrie, and hello, Brian, and hello, Richard. All right, I'm glad to see you guys. I got a new subscriber. Uh, Wilma Got Rocks. And here we go. I don't know how long I'm going to go on with this. First off, I want to mention I didn't catch the man's name. He was a witness, 9/11 first responder, has passed away today at 53 years old. When John Stewart spoke in the hearing in Congress, this was the witness. He passed away today at 53. Condolences to his family. And I also wanted to comment right after that was done, Mitch the Bitch was on Fox Spews bitching at John Stewart. Mitch is truly the Grim Reaper now because they're not doing anything to August. This poor man was there for that hearing and he passed away today. All right. Let's see what else I wanted to get to that I didn't get to earlier on my Facebook. Um, of course, everybody knows Donnie is going, why he's going to the DMZ. He wants to be in a photo op, even if it's by himself, as the first president to step into North Korea. This man makes me sick. Everything's a photo op. Everything is let's buddy up with bloody murderers and throw the allies under the bus. And I also wanted to mention again, 45 was out there defending discussing like Intel has told him nothing. The CIA informed him that MBS was involved in the death of Jamal Khashoggi. So he can't talk about that. Instead, he decided to defend the Saudis on this. And I also wanted to say about the meme of Lindsey Graham that Donnie's chances at a third term are better than ever. This asshat and his cohort, oh, whatever, Mitch the Bitch, must be booted out of Congress. We have to figure out some way to get that asshole and the leader, Mitch McConnell, out of the Senate. If we have a Senate that's divided like it is now, with Republican majority and Mitch the Bitch still leading them, if we get some Democrat in the White House, ain't gonna do a damn bit of good, because Mitch is very much used to obstructing. He did for 8 damn years. So there will be no change unless we can get that son of a bitch out of there. All right, I want to check on some comments. Carrie, was that one you did earlier? I've already sent it up. Yeah, it's time to get the GOP out of the government. Yeah, and it's time to quit compromising with them. I don't know what Nancy Pelosi is thinking about, but they are not people to try to compromise with. She's taking a big chance that they are going to do the right thing with part of that $4 billion. I'm afraid they won't. You can't trust them to do the right thing. And I'll update you on a few stories. I don't have all the information on them, but it shows how Alabama has gone back to the days of the handmaiden's tale. Alabama, black lady, charged for manslaughter for the miscarriage in a shooting. She was the victim. They're not charging the shooter in the fight that was going on. They're charging the woman that had the miscarriage at 5 months. Share a law right here in the United States. It's the damnedest thing I've ever heard of. This can't go on, people. Something has got to change. We can't put up with this bullshit anymore. I don't know what it's going to take. What are we going to do? Hit the streets? In a little town like Kirksville, that's not very feasible. I'm 200 and something miles away from St. Louis, where at least maybe a crowd could gather. All right, I'm enjoying my people are out there. And let's see if I can move up the comments. All right, yeah. Yeah, she does. At least, Brian, she needs someone else to step up and run the caucus. The caucus is what's causing this problem. I think they're now on the impeachment inquiry. We're now at something like 70, but there's still close to 200 that want to be middle of the road. We're not going to do anything to make them really mad, because if they get really mad, we're going to lose the election. No, we're going to lose the election out of inaction in this situation. We have a man in the White House that is obstructing justice daily. What the hell is it going to take for Democrats to get off their damn hands and do something? I guess they've been lulled in by the Republicans doing nothing for now it's 10 years, 10 and a half years that the Republicans have done nothing. Really pisses me off. I didn't have all that much. I felt like I should do this one second. Of course, I'm still getting more attendance on Facebook, naturally. And this gives an opportunity. You got one like so far. All right. Yeah, Brian, we gave him 4 seats to do the job. And very few are falling off the moderate side in knowing that how are you going to stop him if you won't take any action against him? I know what Nancy's thinking. We'll defeat him in 2020. We can't count on that. They need to get to an inquiry where at least we're getting more evidence, getting more cooperation. Things are going better when it comes to the state cases against Donald Trump than we are with the federal stuff. And he is getting beat a lot. The federal judges, at least it hadn't come down to the picks. And let's look at those picks that Donald had Mitch run through the Senate to be cleared. Half of them, more than half of them, are either partisan or they have no damn court experience. They have no experience in court whatsoever. The only thing they've got at the end of their name is attorney. And I expect soon, if they need one bad enough, they won't even have to be an attorney. Just be a judge. I mean, this is how ridiculous this bullshit is getting. And we can thank Fox Spews for all their un-American views and convincing people, and their people are totally uninformed. That's why it's important that they see things like the investigation from Law Words with actors, because they've not heard any of this. All they hear is Donnie's no collusion, no obstruction, and Bill Barr saying the same damn thing. That's all they know. Well, thank you, Ricky. Uh, you know nothing's going to keep me from getting out of here. And yeah, Kerry, Fox News, or as I call them, Fox Spews, Bullshit Mountain, they are a sewer. And they are totally un-American. That's what gets me. A third of the nation thinks they are fair and balanced. And every time Donnie cries fake news, that's what they're talking about. Is CNN, ABC, NBC, CBS, and all that. Yeah. How dumb do you have to be to think that all other news outlets other than Fox Spews and Newsmax and outlets like that are telling them the truth? But we're talking about people that believe all of his lies. But look at it this way. He had 2.5 years to set everybody up for this kind of environment in our country. He went right in and started dividing the people with his Muslim ban and all his bullshit that he's been piping since he's been in there. And in the meantime, he's making a damn fortune for himself and his family. It's all right if they break the Hatch Act. That's fine, because he's their boss. They don't have to answer to that. And let's not forget his children. I think it was in Soho when he had a casino there, or building a tower. Okay. They were overinflating the price, and at the same time taking in money from Russians buying space there. They almost got sent, or I mean, almost faced charges in that one, because that was fraud. You can't overinflate the value of something to sell it. All right. Oh, another one. I didn't know that, Gary. One American news network. News network. All right. I just felt it was necessary. I'm trying to promote this. I'm having a hell of a time trying to figure out. I would settle for do my Facebook rant, send it up here to YouTube. It would be a recording up here, but that would be fine with me. But I can't find the thumbnail. The first time I did it, if I had known to save it to the right place, I had the thumbnail, and I might have been able to pull it over on YouTube, because it would have been down in the right hand side on YouTube. Can't find a way to do it. I'm looking at simulcast. There's only one free version of that, and I'm sure not going to. I can't pay out $49.50, $99 a month to do something like this on YouTube. So I'm looking into all kind of things, including Restream, but it's going to take me studying it a while, because I have nowhere to take those keys and put them in an encoder to get the thing up here. So where I can do a simulcast. from, I take it either location. I'm looking into it, folks, and I appreciate you all coming. You really made me feel good today. And give me some more likes there. I only got one like out of this. And I'm going to head and send it on down right now. And maybe people can pick up on it now. I don't know. I guess that doesn't work that way, but I send it ahead before I get off here. Maybe something weird will happen. Yeah, I'm going to try to put it in Restream. Oh, the news network is on cable. Yeah, I think I've seen that out there, Carrie. Uh, and I'll be working on trying to get on Restream, but I'm trying other sources for videos that explain it a little more. The one that I have about Restream, uh, I might try enlarging my screen so well that I can see it a lot better than I'm seeing it now, because it's kind of hard where he's saying put it in a certain place under a certain encoder, I guess, and I can't see what he's doing. Uh, Other than he did fetch Facebook keys and he fetches YouTube keys to be able to do the restream. So I've got to figure out where to send it to do that. And when I do, uh, I will let everybody know ahead of time. Might even end up being an experiment at any time that I finally discover something. Excuse the light here, but Grace was in the kitchen working on the dishes and stuff. So I didn't get a chance. Yeah, for both. I know that's what I'm talking about. All right, I will let you go. Peace. Resist, persist, and insist that we get this damn mess we have in our government and get that big orange turd out of our White House. Him and his little Nazi and his traitor children. All right, have a good one. And I will probably see you again Monday. I don't know whether it be YouTube, Facebook, or YouTube and Facebook same time. So have a good one. Enjoy your evening. Bye bye. Share this shit. Bye bye.